All right, hey, great day. This is Erica, Miss Redmond, Miss Honey. Miss Honey is the name my mother gave me. She said, Miss Honey, do whatever she wants to do. So here she is doing whatever she wants to do. I believe it was attached to my inner child. Like I had a performance when I was young and I was all pretty and hair all out and everything, dressed all pretty. And I got up there like I didn't want to sing. But here go the performance. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. That was the song I was supposed to sing. See how good I sang it? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so this is gonna be like the Erica show because although I have, done, the cards and things like that, which I will be doing on here too, but I've also done a lot of, teaching. So, and I also was getting mentored in doing news reporting, but I got sexually harassed and decided to let that go. So, that was a little pain there, but I did kind of start taking an interest in news. So what I'll be doing is I'll be pulling some different little cards that we use as teachers with different types of questions and prompts, to lead conversation or to, excuse me, to respond really with like reading comprehension. So here we go. The one I have for today. Write a prequel to a story you have read. A prequel is what happens before the events of the book, okay, or the story. Let's say the story because we're going to go with the story. What about that young man who developed that awesome thing with plastic and he went missing? Does anybody know what he is? They don't like when you're able to come up with something alternative that will take out of their pockets, right? They don't, because first of all, getting rid of a lot of that plastic will mess with the health industry, right? Which I know for sure, right? It'll help mess with that and the pharmaceutical companies and things of that sort, correct? Okay, it's profitable to have all the plastic in the water and to have all, it's profitable, right? Because to keep drinking out of it, because they only call it cancer or something. I don't know. I don't know all the details, but I know. I wonder if that. I know this. They said he was missing or isolated. Not sure which one it is, but I pray that it's isolated and that he is okay and that we can use his invention. It's so crazy how late and behind, America is when you have like China doing all this cool, crazy things. Like they have desks children can get under for, earthquakes, and they have, not I'm gonna say China, excuse me, Asia, but they have like sidewalks that produce energy and stuff, all kind of cool things. And yeah, we come up. You get stolen from here. Everything's stolen from the time you wake up at the morning to the time you go at night. They try to steal from you around here, right? Your energy, your time, your gifts, your talents, your whatever, and it makes a strain on all things like your relationship with yourself, your relationship with God, your relationship with other people. Whew. But anyway, we pray God that all of that is good. The Creator, okay, God, Creator, Source, Intelligence, whatever, well, infinite intelligence, however we would like to phrase it. All right, the Most High. We thank God all that's getting better and more people are awakening and changing and rebelling against the system because the more of us that rebel, the easier it is for us to shut it down. And there's different ways that you can rebel. Shit, homeschooling is rebelling. I did that too. But anyway, but the prequel, I wonder how he got started. Like, what made him even want to get into these things? The guy with the plastic down who's missing or whatever, right? What made him want to get into this? What drove him to it? Did he have somebody who, died from it? Was he just always innovative? Like, one of those children that was always trying to problem solve? What in the world? So a good prequel to that, right, would be that he did something when he was young that surprisingly had results, and he was like, you know what, I'm a scientist. Let me keep trying. So he decided he wanted to do whatever this is that he's doing with this plastic, and now he is running from the government. He got a and what's funny is he decided just one day, okay, this is the prequel too. He just decided to come out of his little lab. His lab is almost like a compound, like what's the another compound, the safe room type things. He decided he was gonna come out of it, and we decided he was gonna come out. He talked to a little bit. He talked to the wrong people, and that's why we at now. Sometimes you gotta keep the good stuff to yourself. Sometimes. Ain't that sad though? Really, really sad. But anyway, like I said, I'll be doing a little bit of everything just as I am led. Now, also too, like I said, I do read cards. So like in the mornings I do devotions, and a lot of times I use the Louise Hay, and I use some that I made on my own. So I'm just gonna pull some of those right quick. This right here says I'm breaking generational curses for sure. All right, and that could be in all kind of ways. Okay, that could be from you being codependent. That could be with your substance abuse. That could be with mental health. That could be how you're raising your children. Like I said, it could even be how you decide to be an entrepreneur. All kind of different things and ways that you could be breaking generational curses. And it's no matter how you do it, you're still healing something in your line. Okay, your bloodline. All right, awesome. Let's get one of these. Aries. All right, and this one right here says, I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. Okay, find the joy in it, okay? That's that inner child too. Like you just kind of find joy in the simple things. Says each moment of the day is special to me. See, each moment. As I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart, I am at peace with my world and affairs. My world and affairs. So this is the thing. Stay in your lane. Stay in your area, your vicinity. You know, you don't have to always try to help people. And you don't always be kind of try to help yourself either. Okay, at one point or another, you need to accept that you're healed, that you're better, right? That you're whole, and that you're getting better. You know, so it's like, stop always trying to self-improve. It's like, oh my gosh, show yourself some grace and mercy. You have come so far. You've accomplished so much. You know, like, my God, what is you trying to do? Conquer the world, go to the moon, the hell. So be fulfilled at every moment, from moment to moment, because you remember they say, you know, anxiety should try to be in the future, depression should try to be in the past. So stay right here, stay present, because the present is a present. Okay, so that is what we have with that. And only one last little thing that I will read, and I'm gonna do from the love cards from the universe. Okay, notes from the universe on love and connection. All right, so like I said, we talked about we talked about our boy, you know, hopefully he's okay. We talked about ourselves and inner child, us fulfilling, you know, having fun, go draw, go color, go paint, go dance, go sing, you know, saying something, do it in the mirror, do whatever, just relax, learn how to relax. People, it's really sad that all they want us to do is be productive and producing something and consuming something. Why can't we just be? Okay. Card. Dwell on what you love. Exactly. Asking someone to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scary as still is that you can't quite know in what new directions they'll grow. I wouldn't change a leaf on you now. The universe. Now, how funny. Yes, accept yourself as you are and accept others as they are. You know, and if they see that some of the things that they are doing or in the way they are being is messing with you, then they'll change. But don't ask for it, don't push for it, don't press for it. Just go ahead and get your space, change yourself and your expectations or whatever, and your boundaries, and move on. But you never know how they'll grow. They may grow in a way that you don't even like them no more. They might become real like extra disciplined. You a free spirit, but you wanted them to change it, and you like, oh, that was the consistency you was thinking of. That was the consistency I was thinking of. My God, I'm out. Okay, so just be mindful. Let them be. Okay, let them be. The universe love you, love them. Like I say, if they see that something's bothering you, they'll change. If they don't, hey, roll with it. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Remember hee-haw? I used to love hee-haw. Funny, remember they used to pop up in the in the fields with little jokes and stuff. It was so cute. Anyway, it was Saturday night, right? I think it was on like NBC or something. How funny. When it says, when it comes to choosing who will be in your life, I recommend valuing your yeehaw quality above all others. Have it your way. Like Burger King, special orders. Don't upset us, says the universe. So funny. You don't have to tolerate anything or anybody, because your people are out there and they should be giving you a yeehaw. You should have a yeehaw when you hang around them. You should feel like that in your soul. And that's the kind of quality of people that you should want to be around. Okay, but hold up. Like I say, special orders don't upset us. So you can be as specific as you need to be, but also too, you need to be probably flexible with the timing or how it shows up, because hey, yeah, ultimately, you know, that's what you want in the end, the best. That's what you want. You want the best and you want the highest, right? So that's how you need to look at that. But yeehaw! I hope y'all are having a great Saturday. And it was wonderful talking to you. Namaste.